Well, good evening, everybody. The Alabama Crimson Tide held its final full-speed, full-pads practice of the week this afternoon at the Thomas Drew Fields. The team will hold a light practice tomorrow afternoon and then just a walkthrough on Friday before Western Kentucky comes to town on Saturday for the home opener at 2:30. O.J. Howard is an All-American candidate tight end. Didn't do much against USC until late in the game when he caught a long pass from Blake Barnett, but he is always a weapon and somebody that the Hilltoppers will have to defend against. There's that number 2 defensive line there. Deshaun Hand, Josh Frazier, and Dakota Ball. Alabama plays a lot of people up front on defense. How do you get stronger and play with more leverage? That's how right there. Tim Williams and Rashawn Evans showing you how to do it. Now, following practice, Nick Saban met with the media. He had a couple of updates. Cam Sims, the wide receiver, questionable for this weekend with a shoulder injury. Raekwon Davis, the big freshman defensive tackle, is eligible, been found eligible by the NCAA to play. And Shank Taylor comes off suspension. He also talked about the quarterbacks going forward.
I think the team has responded well to both guys. And, so I think we're excited about, trying to develop a productive offensive team based on the skill set of the players that we have, which I think Lane has done a really good job of in the past because we have different kind of quarterbacks now 2-3 years in a row with very little experience. So we're just going to keep on keeping on, and it'll be interesting to see how these guys continue to respond and play in the game.
And how long will Alabama employ a 2-quarterback system? Nick Saban isn't saying, but he did say that both quarterbacks will play this Saturday against Western Kentucky. You just heard that. Saban hasn't named a starter between redshirt freshman Blake Barnett, who started against USC, and redshirt freshman Jalen Hurts, who sparked the Tide offense off the bench. The bottom line, though, according to Saban, is that both quarterbacks are good, really good players, and the coaches still need more time to evaluate them in game conditions.
We act like now we're going to have 2 quarterbacks for the whole season and there's not any competition, or I don't understand the question. I think that if we're going to have 2 young quarterbacks, both of them need to gain experience so they can play in the future. How we go about doing that is a plan that I think is very, very important to both guys and to our team. So we're going to try to do that the best we can.
Well, despite winning 20 games the last 2 years, the Western Kentucky Hilltoppers are more than a 4-touchdown underdog this Saturday at top-ranked Alabama. But head coach BROHM says his players are talented too, and the key to competing in the game is to play sound football and not make too many mistakes.
Got some good players on our team, and I think they want to go down there and showcase what they're about and do the best job they can to try to help us win and compete against the very best and showcase themselves. And I think it'll be important that we're locked in and focused. I think when you play a team like this, the first thing that could happen is you're going to beat yourselves. You're going to find a way to make mistakes. You're going to get down on yourselves. You're going to do some critical things that are going to hurt you. And those are the things that we can't do.
The South Alabama Jaguars shocked Mississippi State last Saturday in Starkville 21-20. Now the Bulldogs are ready to open conference play at home this Saturday against South Carolina. MSU head coach Dan Mullen wants to see a team that moves forward with relentless effort and passion against the Gamecocks.
A team that goes out and plays hard, plays with a relentless effort, passion for the game. Same thing I want to see every single Saturday from our guys, I want to see 11 guys on the field going as hard as they can every single snap, and was supported with all the guys on the sidelines waiting for their opportunity to get out there on the field.
And that's a look at sports. I'll see you back here tonight at 10. Philip will be back after this.